Hello everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War Peninsula Campaign. We are continuing here. As you can see, this collection of troops is on their way to try and pick up young Nosy here. So I think we might need to move old Nozzle down there, so that these guys can then make their way over to there as well and reinforce them. So, you know, quite a few little reinforcements for Nozzle there, as he's not looking good with respect to numbers. So, let's get an idea of how things are going money-wise. You can see we're going to have 2,410 in the next turn, so we're okay money-wise in that regard. You can see here we've got another force here, another couple of troops, and they, I think, are also going to be taking that route here over to this region capital, as there's nobody in there. So might as well make use of them as best we can now. Car Beresford, as you can see, is in the process of trying to get his forces back together after a recent battle. Now, obviously you can see a foot line, King's German foot line. You see they're like difference of about 50, so there's not much difference really. I guess it's just a case of, you know, range, accuracy. Let's have a look. No, it's about the same. I guess it's the morale that's different. Yeah, it's one extra morale. And yeah, one extra melee attack. So, you know, a little bit better, but then you kind of expect that if it's only going to be 50 more. So these are the things you can bear in mind. Anyway, let's see what's going on. This is like the centre of French domination in this area. You can see we're also working up here on the left-hand side. I don't think we've got any armies here at the moment. We're being very careful with our money. Because until we start taking more sort of areas, then we can start looking at increasing the numbers of armies that we have available to us, rather than just the 2 that we're using at the moment. That means then we can start being a little bit more aggressive with respect to our attacks, and maybe start to sort of take out the centre of the Spanish Peninsula while we work on all the other things. So as he pauses to cough, and that's the kind of things that we're working on at the moment, guys. So that's where we're going. Now, I've got a nice little port here. Let's see, there's a navy there. We don't really have any navies to speak of at the moment. I mean, let's see, we've got one down here, which is a trade post, so that's not too bad. And I think we've got another navy up here. Around this sort of area now. Let's see, that's a trade post, military supplies. Okay, so that might be helpful, but that's on the edges of France, so let's just check in our lists, see if we've got any fleets. So no, it's just this guy down here, and this is predominantly because we've been fighting on here for most of it, and we haven't really needed a navy to sort of blockade anything at the moment. So that's the kind of position and route we're sort of taking in that regard. Now, obviously, I would like to kind of build up an army and march them up the side here of Spain, and, you know, through Portugal and all these sort of areas here, to try and go up the side. And then across the top, as the Spanish Peninsula Campaign here continues. So let's just see. I don't think there's anything more I can do, because you can look at the numbers here. You've got a stacker there, you've got a small one, a half one, very small one there as well, and you've got a very brave priest walking into the middle of all of that. However, we do have Nosy, who is retreating, and we do have a half-size army there. So hopefully Nosy can get out of trouble, because he's taken a few batterings, and we just need to sort of keep things together as best we can, you know. So let's end the turn. Walk faster, you fool. Interesting. Technological advance, partisan muskets, excellent, good. Now, he's walked down to here. You can see we've only got a small army in there. Now, the problem we could have, let's see, what's that? Musket manufacturer. Let's see if we can get this gentleman to here, and this gentleman down to there. Now, obviously we can't do much at the moment because there's only a single there. So what we might do is take him out of there, because I don't want to lose them. And I'm not going to spend any money on that because that's a small army attacking it anyway. So, let's just check. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Military supply ports. +6 military supplies received. +2 recruitment. +3 trade ports now possible. But that's 1,500. The question is, do I really want to do that? Let's get this guy into here. Oh god, it's such a long way round. It's an insanely long way round. Look, it's like you've got to go all the way to there. So let's see, that's the French Empire. That's why I've got him here, because he's allied. So let's see if we can get these guys round to help out Mr. Beresford. And you can see it's going to take him 2-3 turns there. But we'll move him to there. And he's going to still be in ambush mode. Here, we could build a court of justice that gives us bonus to tax rate, which will help us and enables us to recruit Spanish provincial militia. But I don't know whether or not we need that at Grenada. But what have we got options there? See, that's a dry dock, which will enable us to build a lot of things. Sloops, brigs, and 60-gun third rates. Holy crap. That's replenishment anyway. What should we see here? Bomb catch. 64-gun third rates. Razzie. What the hell's a Razzie? Strongly built frigate. Cutting off the top deck of a ship of the line. Okay. And obviously a 50-gun fourth rate, which is a nice old beast. But I don't know yet. I'm really kind of unsure about that. So we could go to a drill school here. Yeah, let's do a drill school. What options do we have? Yeah, that's right. So we're doing a drill school in Gibraltar, and the general level of happiness, let's get them back onto income, and let's go around checking to make sure no regions are, whoops-a-daisy, exempt from tax. That might make them a little unhappy, but it also means then in the next turn we'll have like nearly 4,000, which will be significantly improved. So that's a good thing. Now let's see, units recruited, these guys up here. So you can see we're slowly starting to sort of build up an army in this location here. Now, what's there, and what can we... infrastructure, army, construction, a barracks. So that will enable us to build Portuguese militia, Portuguese infantry, Portuguese cavalry, and Portuguese foot artillery. Yeah, let's do that, and then what we'll do is we'll move this guy here, or these guys, however many is here, this guy, up to work with that lot. And then we'll be using that Portuguese collection of troops to then move here up towards this particular region capital here. So like an entirely Portuguese army, which will be nice. Now, clearances, which will add to wealth, which we'll do next turn because it's 450. And let's just sort of get an idea as to where we're going with this. So let's look out here and down here. So these guys here are trying to sort of get all their numbers together. And then when they're round here, then they will combine their numbers. And then we can go and deal with Murcia down here. We've dealt with those guys, and what's this? Building constructed a barracks in Badajoz. Okay, so we've got barracks here. What does that enable us to recruit? So you can see fusiliers and militia, 9-pound cannons and hussars. So that's not too bad under the circumstances. let's end the turn because there's not really much I can do. Let's just check for infrastructure. Look around at our infrastructure options. No, we don't have any. Roads are generally good across the board. And there we go, the city has now been besieged. So, what we'll do was bring our little friend here, our other friend there, our other friend there, and then we shall go in that direction. Consider again, George III, Minister, Choir Master, plus Happiness and Ability. Let's just check to see how the knobs are doing. They're generally pretty happy across the board. This is where the lowest public order currently exists. And let's look at the construction. So yeah, we're constructing a barracks, so that should help improve things. Now, let's see, because, right, let's do those clearances, because that will help us generate some more money. So there's Great Estate, clearances, Great Estate, 1300. Let's look around first, because there were some clearances. See, that one there can't be upgraded. There was another one around here that possibly could. Yes, there we go. And are there... oh, crikey, blimey. What's that? That's a French... oh, yeah, okay, so it's French Empire, so we kept raiding that to damage it. A banking house, 200 wealth, 2+ per turn to town wealth in your region. Plus when... yeah, okay, let's do that. That will help improve things there. In the meantime, obviously, we've got... these guys down here. What's he? He's a provocateur. Oops, a daisy. He pulls the cables around. So I keep pressing tab because I want that overview screen. God damn you, Rome 2. What have you done to me? So you can see here. Oh heavens! Oh heavens above. Yeah, we'll move him back. Well, actually, no, what we'll do is we'll move him over to there. And then round to there. He's only going to have to go all the way around there. Okay, so let's bring this guy here. Oh, God. Can he not get round there? Oh, bloody hell, really? Oh, for God's sake. Let's bring him all the way up here. I didn't want to bring him really because he still hasn't finished his replenishment yet. That's the trouble. And this guy really needs to move. I can understand why he's not, but it's a pain in the ass. So let's see if we can do any just basic recruitment here. So he's got okay horses. No, we can't do diddly squat there, can we? Damn it. I don't want militia really because they're break too easily. Their morale is way too low. It's really not an efficient use. Can we recruit anyone here? Nope. God damn it. Nothing I can do there. But we will need to deal with this lot here. And he's a relatively august Marmont. So hopefully we'll have the advantage of 2 units. Plus hopefully these 2 units. Let's see if we can move on from there. Is End the turn. Hopefully they'll continue that siege. No, damn it. 2,207. So we've got regiment of foot, Spanish Fusiliers, militia. We got screw it. Defeat. Not unexpected. So we've lost Mercia, and army has been destroyed. Yeah, okay. And here trait gained Aston Leak as a spy, and now we'll go and get it back. You're damn right. Now they can hold out for 4, so we'll keep them there. Now, let's see what else we've got, because, see now this guy's disappeared again, hasn't he? And let's do some recruitment with this guy. So he needs more cannon and more arms. So let's see, Spanish. What's that? 6-pounder. 9-pounder foot. Put that in. And then couple more of those as well. So we'll put, so there'd be 2 more cannon coming in, and then 2 more foot, and then these guys here. Path is blocked, of course it is. So let's go round that and see if we can get anywhere. So that's not going too bad. Let's see if our agent can, let's see, assassinate. %, 44, 44, 44. Kingdom of Spain, Kingdom of Portugal. There we go. Damn it. Daniel's been detected. Curses. Oh well. Never mind. So, they're going to hold out there and hopefully sally forth at some point. We've got this area, which I believe is a good recruitment area. Let's just check. No, it's not, because we've hardly got anything in there. And these guys here are going to be marching around while these guys continue replenishment. Slow replenishment rate. Yeah, we may have to push forward with those guys at some point. And meanwhile, down in Gibraltar, we are building a drill school. So overall, I would say that's pretty good. Let's have a look at our diplomacy. Very friendly, hostile. Yep. At least there's less people to be at war with me. Target college. Let's see. Okay. Let us move on. Ah, look at this. Agent provocateur. Yep. Son of a bitch. 528, really? Against that and a cannon. Let's retreat. God damn you, sir. Oh, agent recruited. Where's he? Oh, lovely. Blessed be indeed. Let's get a provocateur into there. Now, here's our English forces here. Let's move this guy up. And that's a full stacker. God damn it. Or nearly a full stacker anyway. Pretty close to being one. Damn. Right. 11,000, holy crap. Now's the opportunity to get a lot of people in here now. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bingo. That should give us a good number there. This guy can now, I guess, move over to here. Get him in with that lot. I get some more recruitment. Now, Nosy, what are you up to, mate? Oh yeah, of course, he's still doing that. And also, let us recruit for Nose. So he's got cannons, good foot infantry. Okay. So let's give him some lights. I don't think he's got any lights. No, he doesn't have any lights. So let's give him 3 lights. And then we'll just go for foot. So that's 3 lights and then 5 foot. There we go. So 3 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Stretching! We're stretching! Oh! Oh, I feel better now. Right, there we go. So that explains. Military funding. There we go. Provide us with additional funds in which to further bolster our forces and strengthen our infrastructure, which is exactly what we've done. And there we go. There's that guy who's been recruited and is now on his way in there. So that's looking pretty good. Now, construction. Right. Where is that area? That's kind of up there, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do that. Anyway, let's close that as our agent has been recruited. And let's see as we shall continue as this guy is recruiting plenty of troops to bolster his forces, which is great. So I think what we'll do there is end the turn again. Come on, faster. Let's see what the French get up to, shall we? So they're demanding that we surrender that. Okay, you can have that for the time being. So we've lost a region. And it looks like Spencer Percival is our election winner. So let's have a look at the map now. So we've lost that region there. Or one of these regions around here, I think it was. Yeah. So, let's see. He's still got recruitment going on. Or at least I thought he had. Why is his recruitment occurring? Okay. Ah, you know why? Probably in enemy territory. So, let's see. What's he got? Army. Yeah, he's got a good cross section. So what we'll do is we'll recruit him. £9 foot. And some foot line infantry, and that's all we can do for them at the moment. Now, that guy is an agent provocateur, I presume, anyway. Let's see, how's the recruitment there going? Yeah, we've got, like, you know, 1 or 2 turns, so we can leave that. This gentleman here, go into there. I wonder if that's what's happening when we're talking about the recruiting. Your Majesty? Let's send them over to their bollocks to it. Let's bring him round here now that they've got no more. This guy's moved, which is a good thing. And in fact, what we'll do is we'll just move them back to there. What to do, what to do, what to do. Now, Nosy is over here still. And is continuing the siege. So that's good. They are okay, good. Yep. Okay. So there's those two going to there. Is it worth getting those two out as well? Getting them to run down there as well? Maybe worth it. Oh heavens, look at that recruitment. And good. Barracks has been created down here. So we can recruit more forces when we need to. Which is good stuff. Now. So that's the area that got taken there. Was that there? By the Jaws, yeah. So that was the area there. Let's get him infiltrating there. And I wonder if we can do some damage to that gunsmith. Is this guy back in territory? Yeah, kind of. He's in allied territory, so we can't really recruit in any sort of serious way. Could we bring him there? Take him over to that region capital, and then maybe we can recruit from there and start pushing back down into Badajoz. I don't know. There's another clearance being made. It's a French clearance. Don't need that. Let's move down here to look around this area. Is there anything we can do around here? Not as such, no. Okay. Oh, I think that's where we're going to leave this week's episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.